everything about NVIDIA stock explained in this video. Let's start. So hello guys, welcome to another video. My name is Rijul and I make content related to finance as well as technology on my channel. And in this video, we'll be going a detailed conversation about NVIDIA stock, what exactly it is, what it is, market value, should you invest in it like right now or not because of the recession in the US market going on. And personally, I have invested into NVIDIA. So I'll be explaining each and every bit. So personally, I use an app called Robinhood for investing in NVIDIA. I'll be putting the link in the description below. You are getting like 2 to 3 free stocks or up to $200 worth of stocks if you sign up from the link below. And yeah, now let's start the video. So if I show you from my phone right now, as you can see, NVIDIA is 172.81 right now. This is on Robinhood, and basically this is a chart which the Robinhood chart gives you, and I set it on 1 day here. You can set it on like 1 year. If I set it on 1 year, you'll see NVIDIA is going to go down 87.98. I'll give a closer look here, 87.98. It will go down in 1 year. And if you set it to 5 years, there's an option of 5 years also. As you can see here, it will give you a total return of $116 or 200% return in the next 5 years, as you can see. So basically, these are stocks which I'm investing in. I'm investing it for the long term, which is 5-year plan. I'm not investing it for the short term. If you are investing for the short term, I would say that invest in cryptocurrency, which another series is coming in. I personally have started investing in cryptocurrency, so I'll be making a separate video on each of the platforms I'm using, the apps I'm using. Okay, so this is basically what NVIDIA is, and I explained to the chart which tells you here. If you scroll down here, you'll see the position, for example, number of shares you have, the market value, the average cost. So average cost is the cost which is the cost of NVIDIA, which averages around, like for example, it goes to a higher value, it goes to a lower value, and what is the average cost it comes at around. And the next thing is the portfolio diversity, which it will tell you how many, for example, if you're investing in telecom stocks, technology stocks, it will tell you how your portfolio is diversified. So, and below that, it will be also giving you the today's return and total return. And basically, this is just according to you, according to your portfolio diversity. So this is not much to explain about. It just gives you how much NVIDIA returned today and how much was the total return of NVIDIA. Okay. And now if I go down, I was right here. If I go down here, you'll see the stats one, as you can see. So I'm putting a picture first of all of the stats one. Take a screenshot of that, and I'll explain like each and every part of the stats. So I hope you have taken a screenshot of the stats part. Now, the first thing in the stats is the open. As you can see here, open. Okay, so open is basically 176.69. So that is the amount which NVIDIA opened. High is how much high it went. It went around like 178.73. So it shows you how much it opened and how much it went high. And this is for the day only. Next you go below, there's a low part also. Low basically tells you 172.81, which is the current price, which is at its lowest for the day. As you can see, if I show you, low is 172.81, and if you go above, NVIDIA current price is 172.81. So that is the lower part. And the next thing, now 52-week high and 52-week low is basically how much high the NVIDIA stock went for a 52-week period. That is 289. So 289 तक maximum गया था 52 weeks में, and 52 week low में it went to $108, as you can see from the chart which I told you to screenshot. Okay. Now the next thing, which this second column is not that important. The first three things like volume, average volume, market cap, you do not have to worry much about that, because again, it's a very high value stock. So the market value, the average volume will be high. Now the two things which you have to care about is the PE ratio and the dividend yield. So PE ratio is basically how much is the market willing to give you for the stock, and basically a good PE ratio is around 20 to 25. Now the PE ratio, as you can see here, is 75.31. So this basically tells you how much the market is willing to pay according to the stocks history as well as the future, and that is 75.31. And a high PE value basically tells you that the stock price is overpriced or overvalued. A low PE ratio basically tells you that it is underpriced or undervalued. The most important thing of all of this is the dividend yield. So basically dividend yield, I'll give you a very small example. I also made a video about that, you can watch. I'll be putting the link in the description below for that. So dividend yield is 0.09, and now this is percentage. So 0.09% of NVIDIA stock, which is 172.81 will be given to you per year. As simple as that. So for example, if NVIDIA stock was like $100 and 0.09% of $100, you'll do that, and the amount which you have taken, like 0.09% of $100, the amount which you get will be paid to you yearly. Now why yearly? Because if it is a dividend yield, as you can see here, 0.09, if nothing is mentioned, they usually pay it yearly or like monthly. That depends upon the company. If like for certain stocks it is 30-day yield also, and 30-day yield is basically, for example, 0.45 30-day if it is written, so 0.45% of the current value of the stock will be paid back to you every month, every 30 days. So this is basically it for the NVIDIA stock. I explained to you each and every bit of the Robinhood NVIDIA stock, all the stats here, and I really hope you like the video. In the next video, I'll be talking about whether you should be investing in NVIDIA right now or not. And yeah, इस वीडियो को इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय.